Tonight on Creeps.
I don't give a about them.
Don't feel like this is about pity. I don't think you're understanding what we're saying to you.
I'm right.
These three profiles battle it out for a spot in the Creeps finals and a chance at winning their own reality show. Hailey wants to bring alternative models to the forefront.
So I can guarantee you that people will watch it.
Queena wants to show the world her two sides.
It's day-to-day life to me. This is stupid.
And Nicole wants to put her man-hating ways behind her and find Mr. Right.
Usually I just like whatever is in the general area.
Tonight, Rob, producer of Movie Night, Kurt, producer of Play with AJ, and Nicole, co-host of Showtown, decide which of these three profiles is reality show worthy.
Welcome to the semifinals profiles. Tonight we're going to be seeing two things from you. We're going to be looking at your show open to see if it entices us as viewers, and we'll be looking at a scene from your show to see if it has potential as a series. Hailey, let's start with you.
All right. Later, girls.
Hailey wants to front an America's Top Model type show with alternative models.
There's nobody that has really stood up for this industry yet. I'm like the first person.
But our creeps were concerned with her on-screen energy.
To say that you're ready to step in and host a top model type show is ridiculous.
She's no Tyra Banks.
Will they hail Hailey tonight? Let's find out.
So the last time you were here, we really liked your idea for a show, but we felt like you didn't deliver enough energy on tape.
Yes.
Do you think you brought it this time?
I definitely took all the feedback to heart.
Cool.
All right.
Let's take a look at your show open.
The name's Hailey Zombie, but the models I work with, they call me the Vault Mommy. I'm the head bitch in charge of Vault Girls, which is a modeling agency that focuses on alternative beauty. What does that mean? It means my chicks have piercings, tattoos, and they model everything from studs and spikes to latex. After spending 5 years in the underground modeling scene, it's time for my girls to rise up and walk amongst the mainstream. This week, I'm working with aspiring alternative model Natasha. She's 22, 5'5", and a real pain in my ass.
You know, at a shoot where emotion is really important, you can't be insulting models and putting them down constantly.
Will Natasha rise up, or will she fall flat? Is she ready for the mainstream world of fashion editorials and runway shows?
Why did you call it Hailey Zombie's Project Vanity?
I'm Hailey Zombie, and I have an agency called the Vault Girls, which is a mixture of the words alternative and vanity.
The title sucks.
All right.
Do you see any girls that are 18 years old going, did you see Hailey's Zombie Project Vanity last night? It was crazy. If it was called Vault Girls,
Yeah.
then I got something.
I agree.
Vault Girls it is.
If I would love to see a screaming match between her and you,
There
not
kind of
just
was.
not just kind of like a obviously they're not getting along. I want to hear beep 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 beep.
To me, it looked like a real show already. I'm actually really proud of it. Like, that looks like a real straight-up reality show.
I agree.
Well, I think you should be proud. And what I like about it is I think we're at that tipping point where it's like enough with the mainstream modeling world. So I'm interested in this underground world that you're talking about.
So, Hailey, you shot a scene for your show. Let's take a look.
So this week, I have to get Natasha ready for Fashion Arts Toronto, and I've asked my friends, Altovenue and House of Etiquette Latex, to come and help her prepare for the stress that lays ahead.
When you're wearing latex, you have to pay attention to what it's doing to your body. If you twist the wrong way, it can look very unflattering.
At the end of the day, we just need to channel what House of Etiquette represents. We need to channel what the alternative scene represents.
Okay, get that mouth open, get that mouth open.
Don't forget to keep your shoulders forward, because honestly, you're losing them. Maybe you should actually be thinking you don't have any energy. Like, if I was to watch you and I'm casting you, I probably wouldn't.
It's really hard to, you know, follow her direction when I don't want to rip the clothing.
I want you to scream at that light.
You have to take him serious. Like, he's the photographer, so if he tells you to scream at the light, you have to scream at the light. Like, this is the business that you're in.
I can't do it.
All right. If the photographer says scream, you scream. You don't ask questions. You're a model, so your job is to just do what you're told. There's so many other girls that probably deserve it more, and I definitely think that she needs to pick it up if she wants to be where they're at.
You're better this time than you were in the last time you were here. Here's the issue I have. The stuff that you were telling the producer, you need to be telling the model.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Like, I want to see you tell her,
like, hey, like, if they tell you to scream, scream.
But you're smiling when you're saying it. Like, you need to be a cold-ass bitch. Yeah. I have to watch it and go, I hate her.
Good.
But can you deliver that?
I think I can definitely deliver
you can. I know there's something in you where you can, like, throw down and make it work.
100%.
Yeah. I think it speaks to people that are tired of seeing the same narrow demographic being represented in this world over and over again. For our network, I mean, that's a network that airs One Girl, Five Gays. I mean, things that we're doing where we're opening up to people that are not being represented on television properly or at all, I'm intrigued by this.
Since I did the first episode, my Twitter and my Facebook have been blowing up from girls that are like, yay, I'm so glad that someone's shedding light on this. I've even been getting emotional over it. Like, the support has just been amazing. So I can guarantee you that people will watch it.
Cool. Thanks, Hailey.
Thank you.
Coming up, Queena comes back.
Are you Queena right now?
Yeah, like, what the f?
And Nicole makes her return.
It felt like you didn't want to be there, though.
I disagree with that.
No, I'm right.
You're not right.
I'm right.
You're
it
not
felt
right.
like she didn't want to be
You're
there.
not right.
Before the break, Hailey pitched her reality show idea, Hailey's Zombies Project Vanity.
The title sucks.
And while she improved from her previous appearance, our creep still had some reservations.
You need to be a cold-ass bitch.
Now, will Queena catch the creep's attention? In her last appearance, she showed many sides.
You bitches. I'll rip you new.
Will Queena be throned tonight and continue to the finals and a chance to win her own reality show? Let's watch.
In your last appearance, you proved to have two very distinct personas. Tell us how that plays into your show idea.
Well, it's kind of like the devil and the angel, and the devil makes the decision. So I live my life as an angel.
Let's take a look at your show open.
Looking for love is hard enough for a normal girl, but I'm far from normal. Some people know me as Jenny. Some people know me as Queena. They're both me. My evil bitch Queena takes no prisoners. My softer side Jenny is sugary sweet. I'm not crazy. I'm not mean. I just know what I want. And it's my turn to love.
Explain Jenny and Queena to me, because I'm not really understanding.
Queena's my alter ego, and basically she comes out when I need a second opinion and actually thinks about the answers and questions.
How long did this persona exist?
It's been in the shadows because when I was younger, I used to get bullied.
So you created a persona that doesn't take
to keep me strong.
So it's a real thing, it's not a put-on.
Oh, so she's a bit of a defense mechanism, but she gives the big...
Pretty much.
I didn't see any difference. Honestly, I saw a different lipstick. Until you explained that the roots of it come from a place of bullying, which is a very serious thing and a real thing, and I'm glad you found a way to deal with that. I was ready to come down on that really hard until you said...
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's take a look at a scene from your show.
Oh, so you're going out today with the boy? Of course. So that was my best friend, Marissa. She's intelligent, beautiful, and she knows what's best for me.
But her taste in men is so questionable.
I know this guy. He seems really sweet.
Sweet is just another word for ugly. But what's wrong with giving him a chance?
Come on, you'll have fun with him at least.
Okay, I guess. Blind dates never go well. Yeah, but look at me, look at us, we're awesome. Where are we going?
Dinner.
Okay, fine.
He's paying.
Awesome. Jordan?
Hey.
Hi,
how are
nice
you?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow, look at the sun. The sun finally came out, eh?
It's so nice. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Well, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay,
I like the concept. I don't think it's right for MTV.
in what situations does Queena come out?
During high school, I had like a really hard time just getting by. So, you know, drugs, parties. I was pretty much the one that put myself in that situation where I'd get into a lot of
An escape.
And, you know, I kind of have to be like, okay, take yourself out of that situation.
What we need from Queena is so crazy that it might take you again to a spot that you don't want to be in. I don't think it's good for you to come and work with us. It's not fair to you to take advantage of that.
Like, I get myself into a lot of drama.
No, I get that.
I see that just looking in your eyes.
I feel like the
the
reality of Queena is this self-defense mechanism that you use to help you cope with some really bad things that are in your past.
At the point where I'm at in my life, like, I just graduated school. Like, I'm going places now.
Right. So
I don't
you don't want
doubt
to
that.
hang with us.
No, but it's because of Queena. Like, she brought me there. I'm not like some little miniature doll.
I don't think we saw the true Queena
That's
here.
why. Like, that's BS.
But do you want to bring out that Queena?
It's day-to-day life to me. This is stupid.
Are you Queena right now?
Yeah, like, what the Like, don't feel bad for me.
Don't feel like this is about pity. I don't think you're understanding what we're saying to you. We're saying that in order to keep bringing this person out, we'd have to exploit you. We'd have to put you into a bad situation. Do you think that Queena is a good thing for you? Or do you think she was something that got you to where you are now and now you're ready to be the next person?
Well, I've stuck with Queena for a very long time, you know? I've only gotten better.
I don't buy the Queena girl, but I understand where she's coming from.
If Queena is a real thing, how are we supposed to work every day not knowing what we're going to get from you?
You just have to see what kind of drama revolves around my life.
I'm glad you have that confidence, but at the end of the day, I can't say, sorry guys, we're gonna wrap up. She's Jenny right now. We need Queena and she's not feeling it.
We have a lot to think about. Thank you, Queena. And we're Jenny.
Thank you.
Queena's destiny seems unclear, but is Nicole's? In her last appearance, Nicole rubbed Rob and Kurt the wrong way.
I hate men.
It's a great start. You've got 2 men on the judging panel.
But they saw enough potential to put her through to the semifinals. Let's see if she'll deliver.
So the last time you were here, you kind of started off on the wrong foot with my 2 producers over here. But you quickly showed a vulnerable side. Tell us how that plays into your show idea now.
Since I've started going to therapy, I've kind of discussed my past experiences and issues with men. I'm ready for love, but not fully, but I'm looking for love, kind of.
I don't quite understand, but...
She's tentatively ready. She's open to the possibility.
She's open to the possibility.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe we'll understand more when we take a look at your show open.
Hey, I'm Nicole, and you might remember me as this girl. I hate men. I just feel like guys are brain-dead pieces of who shouldn't even exist on the planet.
I don't know if I'd want to tune in and spend half an hour with someone who's that angry.
But I'm changing my tune, and I'm on the quest to find love from, yes, a man. I'm finally ready to open myself up to have a committed relationship. Oh my God. As a notorious man hater, it won't be easy. But with the help of my best friend, Natasha, by my side, I'm determined to do whatever it takes. And I need you to help me.
Well, you know,
I
can't really make any promises here, Nicole.
Over the next 10 weeks, I'm throwing myself into 10 very different dating situations in hopes of finding the one. He'd be tall, long hair, greasy. Whether I win love or just lose my mind, I'm taking you along for the ride as I go from hater to dater.
Okay, so you've gone from hating men to looking for Mr. Right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the new idea?
It's exciting, because usually I just like whatever is in the general area, you know? I don't really date anyone.
How old are the guys that we're talking about here? You say men, but I have a feeling it's like
44
baseball cap guys.
44?
Yeah.
To what?
To 21.
Oh, okay, 21 to 44.
Yeah.
Well, I like the hater to dater.
Love it.
It's cool. Yeah.
Just concept. I think that you have the potential of being a funny, sarcastic person.
Are you kind of a sarcastic girl?
Yeah, nailed it, yeah. Negative Nancy.
And people laugh at that, or are they like, oh?
Yeah, I'm like negative in a sarcastic way. It's not really like, let's all cut ourselves. Actually, it's kind of just like funny. Like when the bread falls off the shelf of my work, it's like the bread's committing suicide, but it's not actually like...
It's not really dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like that you're the only person whose show is based on something we learned last time, which was this hater persona.
Yeah.
And you're moving past that and you're embracing the next step.
You shot a scene of the show. Let's take a look at it.
Okay. The classic advice I get from everybody is to put myself out there more. True love comes to those who wait. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
How old are you?
19.
So where do you live?
I'm staying in a hostel
So what's your name?
Andre.
Andre?
Yeah. Pasquale.
What?
Andre Pasquale is my name.
Oh, and you're from Australia?
Yeah.
Do you want kids?
Yeah, I already actually have one, 29 days old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you still with the mother?
Yeah.
Oh, so like you're okay with like a side thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you surf?
I don't, because I'm from inland.
You're from England?
Inland, like the inland, like I'm from like...
Oh, inland.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living?
I do hair.
Yeah.
So I'm a hairstylist.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Yeah. That's not gonna work out either.
Yeah, no.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cute do you think I am?
8.
8? Only 8? I don't know if we're gonna work out, you know?
Right.
What do you do for a living?
I'm selling death insurance.
Death insurance?
Yes.
What do you mean, life insurance?
No, it's accidental death insurance. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cute do you think I am?
How cute? You're a 10.
Thanks. Yeah, like, I could really see us together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, me too.
That is the person that I kind of hoped you were last time. Not only do you come across likable here, but I feel like people might actually be rooting for you.
You were really one note there.
Yeah.
And a little low energy. It felt like you didn't want to be there, though. Do you want to be doing this? Honestly.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
No. It's not.
I'm
right.
not super...
You're not right.
I'm right.
You're
it
not
felt
right.
like she didn't want to be
You're
there.
not right. There are different personalities. You look at Showtown. There's Sheena. She's happy as hell to be there. We don't want her there. Then there's Paul, who acts like he never wants to be there at all, but he works for TV.
Yeah.
I feel
She's
like
the only one on the show.
I'm just saying, though, you act low energy, but it makes me laugh. No,
I think anyone you put in front of her, she would have given you the same thing.
No, I don't think that.
And we need more out of you.
I don't think that.
I am absolutely right.
You're not right. But in
I'm
that
I'm asking her if she can give us more than, am I 8 out of 10? Okay, that'll work.
How do you think you did?
It was a little low energy, but,
Why do you think you were low energy? Why were you low
It was
energy?
8 in the morning.
You can't look for love at 8 in the morning.
Funny, though,
you need
Nicole
lunch and
drinks
2
wine at 8 in the
cocktails.
morning, too.
But that peps me up. I don't drink coffee.
Will you be able to deliver that kind of personality through a show?
Yeah.
Let me ask you. Yes. Okay, the answer is yes.
I was hoping for a little more.
When you're asking
Can I ask another question?
You might want to have more than a one-word answer.
My armpits are so sweaty. It's like...
But do you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you still feel like the girl that was standing there before? Are you still saying men? Because I just want to know for myself what these guys can work with. Who is the person
Could you work
that they're
with a
gonna be
male
working
producer?
Yeah. Preferably gay, but...
Why is that?
I'm not saying I'm the hottest thing ever. I just feel like whenever it's like a straight guy, if I know they're straight, it just makes me uncomfortable, so
Why does it make you uncomfortable?
I don't know. I always feel like I'm getting hit on.
Do you feel like we've hit on you during...
Well, maybe that's part of the show,
That's why
then.
I thought you were gay, because you didn't. So,
Well, then
yeah.
I don't know if you're insecure or if
weekend,
you're completely conceited. I'm not quite
I think
sure
she's
now.
both.
You're entertaining, nonetheless. Thanks, Nicole.
Coming up, the creeps make their final decision.
That's not what we're looking for.
I know that she can deliver. End of story.
That's not something as a producer that I'm remotely comfortable doing.
It was a very close call tonight.
Competing for their spot in the Creeps final and a chance at their own reality show are Hailey.
I hate her.
Good.
Queena.
I don't think it's good for you to come and work with us.
What the and Nicole.
My armpits are so sweaty.
All right, let's talk about Jenny.
In order to bring out the other persona, we have to negatively affect her life. And that's not something as a producer that I'm remotely comfortable doing.
It's different lipstick and maybe wearing a toque and sunglasses. And it's like a little more confidence. That's not what we're looking for.
How about Hailey?
I don't know if she can be the person that we need her to be on the show. She says she can, but this is twice now we've had her on and she hasn't been.
I love that she is doing this alternative model thing. Let's see other women represented. My concern is, what's the next episode?
Last but not least, Nicole.
There's obviously something better than last time, but last time she came out and gave us the finger.
I don't think she's gonna really find love on the show, but she might find some healing. There's a dryness and a sarcasm to it. I think there's an awareness.
She was exactly the same with every guy.
I know that she can deliver. End of story. Welcome back, Profiles. It was a very close call tonight, but we can only have one winner. Jenny, I think that you're a super sweetheart, but we're having a really hard time wrapping our heads around how to turn Queena into a reality show.
Nicole?
Yeah.
We definitely like this week's Nicole more than the last time you were here. But our concern is whether or not your personality in what we saw can transcend a series and an episode.
Hailey, we're very on board with what you're doing. The whole idea of shining a spotlight on the alternative modeling scene is a great idea for a show. Our concern is that where you're at professionally is going to be the same thing from episode to episode to episode.
So, ladies, this was a tough decision. Nicole.
Yeah.
We still see potential in you, and we'd like to see more. So congratulations.
Oh my God.
You've made it to the finals.
Yay!
Thank you, Profiles.
Until next, creeps.